When I first heard that General Motors electric vans were setting themselves on fire because of oil, I thought, what? An electric car causing an oil fire? That doesn't make sense. However, unfortunately, GM's electric vans, which are, well, I thought had been the best vehicles that GM were making when it comes to electrification, have been recalled for fire risks. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Strangely, GM's electric Bright Drop van is being recalled for an oil fire risk. The Bright Drop EV600 is GM's electric van, but an error in the front drive unit, which has oil inside of it, can cause it to leak oil, and then the vehicle can catch fire. Fires in electric vehicles are actually very rare. In fact, they're far more rare than they are in internal combustion engine vehicles. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, that's just because EVs are newer. But actually, that's not true. If you compare new EVs versus new internal combustion engines, it's still much more likely to see a fire in an internal combustion engine vehicle, but it's much more likely to see one with a plug-in hybrid, where you combine an internal combustion engine and an EV together. It doesn't seem to mix well. Fortunately, GM has not really had any fire disasters with its cars since the GM Bolt. There was Chevy Bolt EV, the EUV, they had fires, they had to be recalled. Chevy had to pause production for a long time, nearly half a year, and they had to find out a fix. They've had to replace the battery packs in every single Bolt and Bolt EUV. That has cost billions of dollars. However, GM is now recalling only 66 of its electric delivery vans due to a manufacturing error in the front drive unit. GM first became aware of this issue on the 8th of December after it received a report of a fire that had just occurred. Unfortunately, this wasn't an isolated event. On the 30th of December, GM received another report of a fire at the front of one of its vehicles. It then decided to launch an investigation into the front drive units where they discovered the fire was beginning. Now, GM initially was thinking, how is this happening? I mean, I think they were just as confused as everyone else, but they were able to quickly determine it was coming from the front motor. In its investigation, GM discovered that a manufacturing error was to blame for the fires. It found that units built during a specific production window have received an out-of-specification drive pinion, which cut its way through the casing and allowed oil to leak out, leading to an underhood fire. I should point out, I haven't heard of any other electric car setting fire because of faulty front motors, because of oil escaping from the front motor. It would only be a very small amount of oil that actually sits in that front motor. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or the NHTSA, has said that automotive fires can be dangerous, and they have basically enforced that General Motors recall every vehicle affected. GM say only 66 vehicles have been affected. That could change in the future. Let's just wait and see. Thank you for watching the channel, and I look forward to seeing you at the Electrify Everything car show here in Australia in Sydney. It's in 3 weeks. If you want to come, I'll put a promotion code in the description below. Bye-bye.